Hello guys, my name is the Composer Praise here in South Africa. You know, I recording gospel artist. You know, I'm so excited, guys, because you know what? I'm just gonna be speaking to the one and only Minister Kalusian, all the way from Finland. You know, he's a recording gospel artist, guys. I'm so excited. I can't wait to have him online anytime from now, so everybody can join this conversation. It's gonna be all about him. Yeah. Thank you, TJ Aperos, for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us this conversation all the way from Kenya. Thank you so much, Pili Kamakeba, for joining us. We appreciate. You know, I'm so excited because I'm going to be speaking to the one and only Minister Kalusian all the way from Finland, guys. You know, I'm just going to be speaking to him anytime soon. He's going to be joining us. So it's really about, you know, celebrating him here in South Africa. You know, he's doing big things, you know, musically. Yeah. When you call upon his name, he replies day and night. When you call upon his name, he replies. He's going to be joining us anytime from now, guys. I'm talking about the one and only Kalusian, all the way from Finland. He replies day and night. When you call upon his name. Ooh. Hello, guys. He replies day and night. When you call upon his name. He replies day and night. We are in love when you call upon his name. He replies. Hey, I'm talking about God. I'm talking about the one and only. You know, it's going to be joining us anytime soon, guys. Mr. Kalusian, all the way from Finland. My name is Kumza Praise. It's really about, you know, celebrating him here in South Africa, you know. Yeah, I'm doing this for the South African gospel lovers. You know, yeah, we're just waiting for other guys to join in. Thank you so much, Kalusian. I can see you. Yeah, I'll be speaking to you anytime from now. Yeah. 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 He replies day and night. We are la when you call upon his name. He replies day and night. We are la. Oh, guys, my name is Kumza Praise. You know, I'm so excited because I'm just going to have a chat with the one and only Minister Kalusian all the way from Finland, guys. You know, he's going to be telling us about his music, about, you know, vocal coaching, you know. Yeah, I'm going to be speaking to him about everything, really. Yeah, I can't wait. He replies day and night. We are la when you call upon his name. He replies day and night. We are la when you call upon his name. He replies. Yeah. Yes, listen, how are you, sir? Minister, can you hear me, man?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
To you,
yeah, we live. How you doing? Are you good?
Yes, we're fine, and you?
Yeah, man,
Greetings from
I'm so happy,
Finland.
man. Yo, man, hey, man, I'm so happy to have you, man.
Yeah,
What
it's
time is it? What time is it that side?
well, I think it's on 1:30 p.m. So it's almost the same time, but it's
Oh, it's not that bad, eh? It's not, I was worried. I'm like, what?
yeah, right now I
But
think it is a lot of snow. Maybe I could see how to show you.
yo, I'm gonna talk to you about that because I saw something, but I'm not gonna say the way. But
Yeah,
yo, oh, what season are you in?
winter. Yeah,
What
right
what
now
what
as we
season are you
can
in?
feel at the moment is winter.
It's very cold. Like, I presume it's very cold, eh? You
Yes,
can
it
see, I
is.
can see. But I love it. I love it. I love what I see here. What I see, I have to be honest with you.
Yeah,
So,
it's
talk to
pretty
us.
cold.
What? Oh, come on. What season are you in? And how cold is the weather today?
Yeah, I think it's winter and it is about -5 and sometimes
Okay.
-4. So it's
Oh, wow.
if I should go out now, I will have to wear a lot of clothes and stuff like
Yo, I can make like your gloves, your jacket, your big jacket, your
that.
hat, your scarf,
Yeah,
everything.
to keep
I saw
warm.
a nice cool bed. Let me tell you, I saw a nice cool bed.
Mm.
And you gotta talk to us about that. I think it was where were you guys? I think you were going somewhere on a craft or something, aircraft. Yeah, it was a cool bed, and it was very nice.
Where
Yeah.
is that?
But anyway, we'll talk
You
about that.
saw in the picture?
Yeah, I saw that on your Facebook page. I saw that
Oh,
on the Facebook page. It was
where?
very snowy. It was
Yes. That
yeah,
was yesterday or 2 days. It was 2 days ago. We were
yes.
about to go out, and then I had to clean the
Oh, that
car.
was 2 days back. Because
Two
I
days
saw the
back.
cool bed.
Yeah, it was
Yo,
2 days back.
where were you guys
So
going to? Where are you guys
we,
going to? Heading to?
yeah,
Where are you guys?
we had to go
Yeah.
to a program, I think so, in town.
Oh, and I'm with
So
you.
I had
No, I'm with
to
you.
clean up the whole place because it was covered with
I'm
snow
with
and
you.
stuff.
I'm
But
with
it's
you, man.
great, and
I appreciate. Oh, nice, man. You know what? I'm not gonna waste your time anymore. I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation. Just
it's
for
my
you being
pleasure.
here. I can imagine the schedule. It's very crazy. It's very hectic, but you're actually able to honor our
Right.
invitation. So here it's a casual conversation, really. It's
Mm.
really about you, about your music ministry. Nothing formal. So you can enjoy your coffee. You can enjoy the atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's winter time. You can just enjoy all of that, just being in a very comfortable space and telling us
Awesome.
about what you do and what you're all about. Yes, yeah. So guys, do the right thing right now. You can just follow him, on Facebook. I'm talking about the one and only. He's a superstar, guys. He's a superstar. Kalusian, all the way from Finland. Yes, yeah. So yeah, yeah, I'm speaking to him right now. Yes, yeah. So talk to us about Kalusian. Yeah. What is your stage name?
Oh,
And then and
Kalusian is my name.
yes,
Kalusian is my stage name, and Kalusian is a
yeah.
musician. Also, he's a minister of the gospel. Is a music
Oh,
minister.
lovely.
I'm also a vocal coach. I do some vocal
Oh,
training
nice.
and some worship master class. So
Okay.
where we have a lot of singers and musicians where we train them and teach them the
Okay.
art of singing, and songwriting. So I'm also an author. I
Yes.
have a book I'm writing.
Oh, nice.
So pretty much,
Interesting.
if you want to know more, and for all those who will watch, you can just check me on
Oh,
kalusian.com. On my
nice.
website, you can see more about me. But that's pretty much. I'm
Mhm.
a musician. I'm a gospel artist, a music minister.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
No, you wear so many caps. Clearly, you're super talented, guys. I'm talking about the one and only. So you know what? Okay, I'll talk to you now. Minister Kalusian. So I want people to follow you. You know, guys, do the right thing. Check his music on YouTube. You know, search for Kalusian. You'll find him there. You know, I'm talking about his singles, guys. You know, or album. You know, one of his songs, "God in the Highest." You know, we talking about it can only get better. You know what I mean? So yeah, so you can just do that. Just follow him on Facebook, on Instagram, and search for Kalusian, guys. You know, all the way from Finland. I'm speaking to him right now. His stage name is Kalusian, like you are telling us like right now. So yeah, so Minister Kalusian, also I want to ask you the on me because everybody's watching you right now. Have you ever been to South Africa before?
No,
I know you've been. I know you've been to other countries.
Yeah.
I won't mention those countries. You gotta be honest, okay?
I had just come back from a musical tour I had in East Africa. We were in Uganda and in
Was it Malawi?
Kenya.
Oh, Kenya. Kenya. Yes.
East Africa. We were in Uganda, and we had a music program in Uganda and in Kenya and Nairobi. So I have not been in South Africa, and I look forward to being in South Africa. So yes,
I'm inviting you right now. I'm inviting you right now. It's a it's a formal. Please, it's a formal invitation publicly. Yeah. Everybody knows that I've invited you. You know, so you know you'll be reliable. We'll keep an eye on you. You're not gonna run away from this one. Everybody knows that you invited.
I have been in Ghana. I have ministered in Ghana.
Nice.
I mean, of course, Nigeria. I've been there. I've been in Sudan.
Yeah, Nigeria.
Different countries. But yeah, I look forward to being in South Africa.
Please, it will be nice, man. You know. So yeah, and also I wanna check. Are you actually familiar with that South African gospel music on TV and radio? Have you ever heard?
There's a particular song I was working on with some friends. I have some South African friends, by the way, from Zulu, but I've never met them physically.
Okay.
They follow me on social media, and I worked on a medley, and I sang a South African song there. It's a Zulu song.
Are you for real? Are you for real?
Yeah, it's an African medley I did. I had Ghana in it. I had Zimbabwe in it. I had Swahili in it. That's Kenya. I had French in it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. Because I don't know if
I was able to sing a bit of Zulu there.
Yeah, man.
She taught me.
Oh.
A friend taught me some Zulu, so I sang.
Who taught you?
Song.
Are you for real?
A friend of mine that I met that has been following me on social media. So she taught me some Zulu, I guess.
Oh, nice, man. No, you know, I'm so impressed with you because I was about to ask you, because sometimes people, they can, you know, confuse the two. They think we speak Swahili here. No, we speak Zulu. You know, we speak Zulu. You know, that's like, you know, as you know, we have 11 official languages, right? 11 official languages here in South Africa alone. But yeah, obviously Zulu is one of the major spoken languages by the majority. Okay. Like myself, so this is my dialect. I speak Zulu.
So you speak Zulu?
You know, so yeah. Oh, I'm Zulu, man.
Whoa. Nice to meet a Zulu guy. I've been speaking.
I'm real, man. Yeah. I'm fully South African, dude. Yeah, but yeah, I love that. I love that. No, yes, I'm Zulu, but yeah, we have other languages like Sotho, Xhosa, you know, and Afrikaans and English, obviously, you know. Yeah, but yeah, I'm glad that you were able to, you know, learn and do that song that the medley you were saying. It's very important. Yeah. I think, you know, languages are very important, right? When we travel, you know, we are being exposed to cultures. And languages are very important, man, you know. Absolutely. So it's all about you. I just want to check, originally, where are you from? Am I right? Are you Nigerian?
Yes,
are you from Nigeria?
Originally, I'm Nigerian, but I've lived more outside Nigeria more. So, but I'm originally Nigerian.
Oh, wow, man. Yeah. No, I love to. It's good to have you guys. You know, what type of gospel music, you know, what gospel music do you do or do you write?
Well, I'm a music minister. That means I minister the gospel with the music. And so I am very much involved in worshipful music. I also do some bit of jazz, But my focus is using the gospel, using music as a tool to reach out to people
Yeah.
around the world. So worshipful music, some throne room worship music, some
Wow.
songs that can get you to the throne room of God, some also songs that can inspire your day. You know, when you worship God, also
Mm-hmm.
there's some songs you want to play while you're going to the gym, and some songs you want to play while
Yeah,
you are
man.
in the car. You can only get better. There's
Yes.
some that can push you up to do stuff. So yeah, throne room song and outer
In-
court songs.
Wow, man. Interesting. So you're very musical. That's why I've picked it up. That up. You know, you're very musical, and also you're so versatile. I mean, you
Yeah,
can
because
just do any type of.
I've been
Am,
I've
am I
been
right? Can it? Mhm.
I've been able to.
Sorry,
I play the. I play. I started by
because I was
playing.
about to. You're a
I
bassist,
started by
right? You're
playing
a bassist.
instrument. I play the guitar. I play the
Okay.
bass. Then I started play a little bit.
Mm.
So I started by playing before singing. So most of
Oh,
the things that I could do is I could convey what I already know into singing. So
wow.
and then training all the people also is a good thing. So I
No,
guess.
you know, I love that because you are a bassist, man. You know, I know it's your baby, you know.
Hmm.
No,
Yeah.
it's really amazing. And also, yeah. So talk to us, man. You know, talk to us. What song are you promoting right now? You know, tell
Yeah.
us. I know you've got. I mean, you've got. You know, Feel Me. You know, I don't know. Is it
Yeah.
your single? Tell how many singles do you have, or how many albums do you have? Talk to us about that.
At this moment, I have a lot of singles, and a lot
Okay.
of people ask me, "Have you had an album?" I say, "I don't have an album yet," but strangely,
Okay.
I've been using the strategy of trying to when I release single, I make sure it is quality. I make sure that it strikes, and so the
Mm,
song "Feel Me,"
yes.
I featured a friend from Sweden, and then the
Oh,
song,
wow.
yes, it was a bomb. And the song "It Can Only Get Better," I featured a friend from New York. Um,
Oh,
so
wow, man.
and the song that I just released now is the music video. I had done it long time ago, but I did the music video. We did the shooting in Kenya in Nairobi, so I released it a few
Oh,
weeks ago.
oh,
So
yeah.
yeah,
Is it out
and
now? Mm-hmm.
yes, it's out now. It's on my page, and it's called it's a
Co-
bit Igbo and English, and I featured my wife in the song,
Oh,
and my wife
oh,
is
no.
singing the
So,
song.
do you speak Igbo? Am I, do you
Yes,
speak Igbo or Hausa? Hausa?
yeah, Igbo is my language, of course. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
in
Can you
that
speak
song.
Yoruba? Can you
No, I
speak
don't speak
Yoruba?
Yoruba. I don't speak Yoruba.
Okay.
Yeah, just
I
I can
get
hear
you.
one or two things in it, but yeah.
Oh,
So I'm
nice.
so the
Oh,
music
wow.
video that I did is called The
Mm-hmm.
Indescribable Ehunai that talks about the love of God, and then the
Oh.
It Can Only Get Better. I did.
Mm-hmm.
It's talking about what the scripture says. We know that all things work together for good to those who love
Wow.
God.
Yes.
So
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So,
using the tools to preach.
wow. Can I just acknowledge everybody who has just joined
Sure.
us conversation, guys. You know, like selling at yourself all the way from UK. Thanks. And also, Raku, thank you so much. You know, it's good to have you guys here. Yes, I'm speaking to one and only Kalusian. You can just take his music currently right now. You know, do the right thing. Don't waste time. His music is everywhere on Spotify. You know, we talk about songs like God in the Highest. You know, we
Yeah,
talk about
God in
songs
the
like
highest.
it can only get better. You know, he just shot a video in Kenya, guys. You know, indescribable. That video, it's actually available. It's amazing. You know, I love his music because it's so Jay-Z. He's a songwriter. He plays bassist. You know, so yeah, what an amazing human being he is. You know, yeah. So you know, it's really about celebrating him like right now. So talk to us, Kadisen. What's music to your or music ministry? How do you define it? What is your
Uh,
own yeah definition?
I, sorry, there's
What
a
is gospel
breakup there.
music to you? Okay, can you
It's
hear me
better,
now?
better.
You, how do you define
Mm.
gospel music? What is music ministry to you? How can you define it?
Music is an industry. Ministry is a service. So when you
Yes, sir.
put, so you can be a gospel musician and not be a music minister. Many people confuse that. You can be a gospel musician, but not a music minister. Now, when you are a music minister, you minister the gospel through the agency of music. So you are not just like every other person. God's calling you to use the tool of music to preach the gospel. So you minister. It's not just singing, you minister the gospel through the music. So music is a ministry. It is a ministry. Music also is an art. And so you can be a musician and not be into the ministry. So there is an art of music, but there is a ministry. And as Christians, we are called, whoever is into the music ministry, is called to serve the church or the world through music. So that is a ministry, is a place of service. Ministry is a place of service. And that's what I understand by music.
No, that's very profound. I love that. I love that. I just love, the way you've explained the whole thing, because there's also a music business side of things, eh? Am I right? And if we can talk about the music, the gospel industry, what has been your about gospel music industry in Africa and abroad? Do you think, are we moving forward? Are we growing? What has been your observation?
I must say that the gospel or the music ministry or the gospel music in Africa is growing. It's growing massively than compared 20 years ago. I was just watching one of the largest gospel concert in Africa last weekend. It had up to 600,000 people. 600,000 people gathered in one meeting. You can have that any other place in any continent for now. That's gospel. You have that in. I was watching it live. 600,000 people. Yeah. Travis Green was there. Nathaniel Bass was there. Sinach was there, and many more. Yeah. Even Chandler Moore and all the people were there. 600,000 people, and that was not event. So 20 years ago. So I must say that the gospel music is growing in rapid speed compared to other places in the world. And I think what we could do to be better is to encourage and inspire more gospel artists to grow, to learn, to put excellence, mark the word excellent in your production. Put your best in it. So you heard me say that I don't have an album. The reason is because I want to make sure that every single I drop has a touch of excellence. So I believe quality above quantity. So I want to encourage every gospel artist, whatever you do, put your best in it, and it will strike.
Wow. Wow, this is amazing, guys, I tell you. I'm enjoying myself. I'm just having a good time here, guys, with the one and only Minister Kalusian, guys. You can just follow his music on YouTube, guys, Yeah. So talk to us. What is worship? What is worship? And also, the second question is, yes, what is worship?
Worship is from the heart, an expression of God to us from the heart. It's more than just a song. It is not always beginning with a song. A song is one way we worship, but we don't worship only when we sing. So when people talk about worship, they only think about a song first. So for God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. It's much more than a song.
Yes.
But worship must come from the heart. So song and music is an expression of worship. It's not worship in a sense. It is expression of worship. Worship is simply realizing and paying, how do I use, obedience to the one who created you. Hey, I see Esther Hadassah. Esther, greetings to you from Hungary. Yeah.
Oh, nice one, nice one. Thank you so
She's
much,
from
Esther, for joining us.
Hungary. She's my Kenyan friend.
Okay.
So that's what
Wow.
worship is. Worship is much more than just a song. It is first the state of the heart. That's why it is easy to praise than to worship. It's easy to sing praise song than worship. It's easy to lead the congregation to dance than to get into deep worship. Yes. Because worship has to do with the heart. Huh?
Yes. No, this is nice. You know, what is African praise? What is African praise? And also, how important it is as music ministers to have a relationship with God, you know, before we become, music ministers or gospel artists, or, you know, how important it is to have that relationship. And also, how do we become best, you know, good gospel singers? I mean, I'm talking about let me just say this. How do you define someone who's anointed? You know, we talk about anointed gospel singers. Everybody can sing, but we're talking about someone who's anointed. You know, you spoke about that as well, but you put it in another way. Okay. Yeah. So talk to us about that. How important to have a relationship with our God and also become good singers, you know? Better singers in ministry.
As a music minister, you must learn the art. You must learn how to sing. You must learn how to play. You must learn the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. You must learn those basic things.
So,
but you must have relationship. What makes you a minister is this next step. After learning do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, after learning all the pitches and the reefs and the wrongs and the after learning all that stuff, you need to know that it's the Holy Spirit who can use those things to minister to people. So you need to have relationship. So you need to go back to God and submit all what you have learned to Him in prayer. Say, Father, use my voice, use my giftings, use when I sing to bless people. When I sing, anoint it. Don't let me block the view. So you have that relationship. That's what brings the anointing, the relationship. So a music minister, this is not the first time. A music minister cannot minister without prayer. Prayer is important. You can rehearse. You can rehearse.
Yeah.
But it's more than just rehearse it. You got to pray through. You got to soak it in prayer. After rehearsing, you have to prepare your spirit. So you have to rehearse your mind, but also rehearse your spirit. How do you rehearse your spirit? Prayer. The word. So because we are body, spirit, soul. So when you practice the key and you practice the song, you are rehearsing the mind. But ministry comes from your spirit. So you rehearse your spirit when you pray, when you ask the Holy Spirit to take charge. Then you can minister a song.
Wow, guys. It's more than having a talent, guys. It's beyond that. It's really having a relationship, you know, with the King of Kings. You know, it helps, you know. Yeah, so that is very important. It's not about having a beautiful voice, you know. You know, it's so deep, you know. Thank you so much for that. So with coming back to you, who do you look up to musically? You know, who are your favorite singers or songwriters?
Well,
you know, talking about you now.
About that, a lot of people. I was in Uganda the other time, and someone says,
"Yes,
you look so much like Nathaniel Bassey." And then I was in
Zambia,
and they said, you look so much like Nathaniel Bassey.
They are right. You guys look alike, to be honest.
I go, they say, you look so much like Nathaniel Bassey. Well,
Yes. So I
when
agree.
when I met him in Lagos, I met him
Mm-hmm.
personally, and we were talking. I
Okay.
think we look very much alike, but I think it's about the mantle and the anointing. The anointing looks like it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
I guess
Mm-hmm.
the anointing rubs off on us. Um, but
Mm-hmm.
people who has influenced my music are much more. I don't know if you ever heard. I mean, I love worship music. I love, but when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to, yes, Nathaniel Bassey is there, and then you have some other jazz musicians like Kimberell. You heard Fred Hammond. You have
Mm-hmm.
people like Mali Music. Now
Yeah, I'm a
they made,
fan.
yeah,
Oh man,
yeah.
you're speaking to my heart right
These are
now.
people who taught me how to write music.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody know how to
Mm-hmm.
write songs. You could
Yeah.
be a
So.
gospel musician, so you can sing, you can
Mm-hmm.
know how to sing, but not know how to write.
Mm.
Songs like Jay Moss is another one who taught me how.
Oh
So
man,
Jay Moss is another
smoking no
beautiful
fool. You
writer.
know?
Yes,
Oh, Chemos.
yes.
Oh man,
So
we cannot praise it. Come on, man.
yes,
You're taking me back now. You're taking me back, brother. You're
these are
taking me
people
back.
who
You talk about
influenced
nothing
my
soft.
music.
You're talking about oh man.
They influenced the kind of music
You read my
I got
mind.
attracted to, and they taught me how to sit
Mm,
down to write
you like
and
me.
write real gospel
Mm.
music. So I've been influenced by a couple of people and still being influenced by musicians because we keep on
Wow.
learning.
Mm.
So learning is not ending.
Yeah, it's very important. Wow. No, it is very important. Thank you so much, guys. You know, man, you read my mind. I'm obsessed about good music, about quality music. I mean,
So
you speak about Mali music. You
yeah,
talk about Jonathan. You can name them.
Macronis, yes,
So,
Jonathan
let's
Macronis.
talk. Let's talk about.
The
Let's talk about.
collaboration that they did together with Marley Music, and
Don't because I can imagine it
that's
on
so
stage
beautiful.
doing your thing.
It was one of the finest collaboration I've ever seen.
Wow, man. I know, man. Can I tell you, you're a superstar, bro? Yeah, super. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Us, talk to us, man. And you know what? Um, and can you just, sorry, can you just give us a taste of your music? Sorry, a cappella. Just for a few seconds. So that people can actually get a sense of of what you can do. Of what you can do as an artist, as a songwriter, as an instrumentalist, as everything really. Just give us a taste,
I
of one
always
of your
love
hit
the
songs.
song.
Mhm.
Whoa, and we know all things working together for good. And we know
Oh
all things
man.
working together for good. You didn't call it quit until result is out. It's not over yet
Yo.
until we win again. 'Cause God is working out all things for my good. It can only get better.
Ah.
Woo! It can only get better.
Oh.
Oh, trust me.
Carry on, bro. I can listen to your voice for the whole day. I
And we
tell
know
you.
all things working
Yeah.
together for good. So you don't
I love
call it
it.
quit until result is out. It's not over yet until the win again. 'Cause God is working out all things for my good. Yeah.
Ah. Very impressive, I tell you. What a superstar, man. That was a big tune. That was amazing. Thank you so much. What do you think about, falsetto? People are really into it, man. What do you think about the way we sing these days, man? Let's talk how we sing hymns and how we sing like right now. What do you think about the way we approach music musically? I'm talking in terms of how we execute our vocal,
Mm.
pay attention, like falsetto, talk about those things. I'm sure music
Yeah.
has grown,
You
has
see,
changed.
yeah, the music is evolving, and then you have more of
Mm,
time when you keep it I would always say,
Mm-hmm.
I love to do
Yeah.
stuff like this, but there are all times when you want to keep it
Mm-hmm.
simple too. Simplicity is
Yeah.
a beautiful
True.
thing. Like, yeah,
I was about
so
to say
it's
that.
good to
Mm-hmm.
do the reefs and wrongs. And that's why I
Mm-hmm.
say you must have 2 foot. You must have your 2 feet rather, which is
Okay.
your left leg should be like
Mm-hmm.
learning your music, and your right leg should be
Okay.
like growing your spirit. So when
Mm-hmm.
you walk with both of them. But
I'm with
one
you.
should be forward. Your right leg is always the one that goes ahead, which is your spirit. But
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean that you don't
Yes.
train your voice and do all the vocal
Mm-hmm.
exercises. And so I learned to keep it simple. And yes, you need to have your backups. You need to learn your music, learn the
Mm-hmm.
harmonies, practice it.
Yes.
Next week, tomorrow I have a program I will be singing here in Finland in a church, and
Oh,
I have
wow.
to practice together. But
Yeah,
also I
true.
know that it's ministry. Then I pray that the Holy Spirit
Mm-hmm.
be there. So it is both things that you put together. So if you listen to my song God in the Highest, I love the song because it's so simple, but it's so full of worship.
Mm-hmm.
It would take you to the throne
Mm-hmm.
room of heaven. You see that? So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I think. Put excellence in everything you do. Why? Because we have a king, and God is the king, and the
Mm-hmm.
king deserves the best.
Mm-hmm. Wow, guys, oh wow, this is so empowering and very informative and very educational. I tell you why, because we're learning. It's it's really amazing. It's because I'm listening to you now, right now, Minister. Please said it. It's what is so very imperative about everything about this conversation is that you need to nurture your talent.
Yeah.
Require that professionalism. It's very important.
Yeah.
We spoke about having a good sound. You need experts.
Yeah.
You need songwriters. You need song arrangers. You need this that. People who are going to put everything together.
Right.
And also how important it is. To we talk. I'm sure you know these things like the head voice and also the breathing. How important are those things?
I kind of feel that God is telling me to help out somebody. And I want to make this offer straight away that if there's anybody who's working on your song, you need help in song arrangement, you want someone who can help you arrange your lyrics and all that. I want to
Content.
give an offer to help you. I don't know who's going to watch this,
Mm-hmm.
but if you're a music
Mm-hmm.
artist or a gospel musician and you need help to really put your
Please.
song to international level, I mean
Yes.
international standard, I'll help you.
I'm with you.
Okay, now that's an offer. That's left to anyone who. But yes, back to your question. What was the question again?
Oh, yes. Okay. So the question was, oh, yes, we speak about singing from the head, from the head space,
Oh.
from the head voice. There's a head voice. Importance of breathing when we sing. How important is that?
Oh, yeah, breath control is important. So, for example, you need to do exercises like, so you can do some simple exercise like you could do what I call the simple things like this, and simple things like these can vibrate the muscles and make you be able
Yes.
to warm up your voice. So it is so important.
Yes.
So if I want to run a piece like or run a note like G,
20 seconds. I'm counting. Yo, guys.
you can go as
Yo.
far as you can. But that's breath control. And now I didn't just do that. That took some exercise over time. So you can even go further. So take your time to learn and practice your head
To learn.
voice.
It doesn't happen overnight.
No,
It's a
no,
process,
that's cool.
Practice every day. You know what I mean? You know what I love about your masterclass, guys. you know, why not, you know, just register right now, you know. You are very practical about everything.
Yes.
You know, I saw, there was this vocal exercise that I saw that you were doing it with your students. You know, they had to sing good morning for like 20 seconds in a car, you know. That is not easy, you know. And people were like, okay, sir, are you? You know, you're a good mentor, you know. So yeah, you know, that practical intervention for me, it's everything. You know, it's very important. Talk to us, coming back to you. What is vocal coach meaning? What is vocal coach meaning to us?
You know, you need vocal coaching to be able to bring out the best in your voice. Everybody has a unique voice. Everybody has. The problem is that we're not able to find that unique voice that you have by yourself. So you need a coach who can help you discover that unique voice. When you discover it, then you can be able to do all the things. But first, discover your unique voice. So that's why you need a vocal coach who can help you discover the unique voice, why you sound the way you sound, why you sound different from 7-8 billion people in the world. You sound very different from every other person. And how, think about Kirk Franklin. Kirk Franklin sings, but he doesn't sing most of the time. He just talks.
He's not a great singer, though. He's not a good singer. I'm not saying he's singing, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. But
Kirk Franklin run a pitch. He doesn't do that. He doesn't need to do that. He created his music around like his voice. He was able to discover his voice. That's what helped him create the music that befits his voice.
Oh man,
so
he's an amazing songwriter. Amazing songwriter.
Discovering your voice, you can build your music around your voice. And also, you know, because for me personally, that's me. That's really my perspective about him. He's more of a songwriter to me, you know, than being a singer. I can't really me personally. I can't really say. This what? Sorry. You mean Kirk Franklin?
Kirk Franklin, yes. For me, I mean, I'm a big fan of his music. I listen to his music, you know, But yeah, for me, I think it's more of a really a songwriter than anything. Anything else. He's very creative.
What he does,
you know,
he's very creative. He brings all the musicians who can sing very
like
well.
Yolanda,
he brings them together. You see how he does? He brings, if you watch his songs, he brings all the great voices. His backups are all the great voices, and all he can do is just talk. Come on, people. Do you do like that? Raise your hands. All he does is just talk. Show me your face. We love the space. My word is you. He just did only that part. And the rest of the other song, he just ad-libs in it. Ad-lib. And the other people sing because he has learned the power in his voice. So learning how your voice works makes you build the music around it. I always tell people, nobody has a bad voice. You have not just discovered the power in your voice. Nobody has a bad voice.
Oh, nice.
Nobody. You have not just discovered your voice.
Wow, that's very powerful, guys. You know what, guys? I'm still speaking to Minister. I'm still speaking to Minister Kalusian. You can just follow him online. You know, it's everywhere. His music, it's everywhere. His videos are on YouTube, guys. Search for Kalusian. It's all about celebrating him. You know, this afternoon, guys. You know, we're learning. You know, he's a vocal coach. You know, he's a songwriter. You know, he does it all, guys. You know, he wears so many caps. You know, but I love about him is that, you know, one of the things that was said is to have a personal relationship with our God. It's very important before everything else, before everything, the talent and everything and the skill and whatever, you know. Yes, that's why he's so good in what he does right now, you know, him being a mentor, you know, for other students, you know, teaching them how to sing, you know, professionally, you know. Yeah. So talk to us, Minister Kalusian, what is the difference between a voice teacher and a vocal coach? Are there any, you know, differences between the two, a voice teacher and a vocal coach?
Well, I think when you want a voice teacher or music teacher, you go to the music school. They teach you theories. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes.
a coach, I think it's not about the theory. It's about
Mm-hmm.
what a coach does in the football pitch. He kind of make
Yes.
you do it. You do it. So
Mm-hmm.
coaching is more like you do and I watch you. I do, you watch me. You do, I watch you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very
Mm-hmm.
practical thing. So when I
Mm-hmm.
coach, I don't I don't do more theory than I do more practical. I love the theory, but I first of all make you do it, make the mistake, and ask me why
Mm-hmm.
you made the mistake. And then
Yes.
we learn from the mistake. So, because music is an art, you learn by doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to school and
Mm-hmm. So
learn how to draw a
yeah,
G clef and
mm-hmm.
how
It's a
to do a
practical thing.
big, and then you don't know how to
Mm-hmm.
sing. There could be
Yeah.
somebody in my mother's village, typical place in Africa, and I've
Mm-hmm.
never been to a musical school, but when they sing, boy, that's it. So
Mm-hmm.
music is an
Yeah.
art. You do it by doing it. That's the reason why
Mm-hmm.
I always salute the South African because their vocals are
Yeah.
so powerful.
Yeah.
A friend
No,
of
we
mine,
are. You know, I'm
a
one
friend
of
of
I'm one
mine
of
say,
them.
a friend of mine say that if you want to see the best of voices, go to South Africa. If you want to see the best
Exactly.
of guitarists, go to Congo.
Yes.
If you want to see the best of basses, go to Ghana.
I
If
love
you
it.
want to see the
Yo!
best of groove and total music, go to Nigeria. But I don't know how that is true, but I believe that the South Africans are so good with the vocals. They got
Yeah,
strength.
we're
They
very
got,
musical.
yeah,
No,
the tonal
no, we're
texture
doing
is
it.
so beautiful.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we're doing it. We thank God for that. You know, I mean, really, you have guys like Dr. Tube. I mean, we can name them. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But it's good that, you know, what I love, what I've said is that, I mean, you look at guys like Mr. Chino.
Hmm.
What I've seen, what I like, what I appreciate right now is that we have our own identity. You
Yes.
know, we not sing like them. You know what I
Yes.
mean? You
Yes.
know, and now, you know, we're doing it so well. You know, you see guys, international artists now, you know, doing it, collaborations with our own, which is very
Yes.
important, you
Yes.
know.
Yes.
So I'm really very excited about the change, you
Hmm.
know, and I'm truly grateful for that. You know, coming back to you, before you 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 became a vocal coach, I'm presuming you are independent and you are on your own right now.
Yeah.
Mentor, did you have a
Yeah.
mentor?
Yeah. I had the mentor in Ghana when I was one of the worship leaders in a big church called KICC, one of the leaders in Accra. And that's where my music singing started. I was the bass guitarist, but then I started.
Mhm.
So the music director started coaching me and teaching me how to sing and some few things. And then I went to some music short courses and training. So I was trained by a Black
Mhm.
American who was in Ghana. Then he's a Black American.
Mhm.
So I got trained vocally, yeah,
Oh
for a
wow.
short time. So I had been on the different mentorship and learning from
Okay.
others. Yes, and I'm still learning. It's an unending
Mhm.
circle.
It never
You do not
stops
end.
learning.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you keep learning. So
No, no, you are so good, man. I mean, everybody can, and I mean, your voice can tell, everything can tell right now, you know, and you're doing it so well, you know. I was listening to your music, like I said, the quality, you know, of your presentation, it's really amazing, you know. Yeah. So I want to check with you before what motivates you. You mean and also talk to us. What do you enjoy being a gospel singer, and also what has been the highlights for you? You know, for the past few years until now. You know, what are you excited about? Like right now, what are you working on right now? You know, besides the master classes, what are you in the studio recording?
mm,
And then what has been the highlights about the musical journey? Like, you know, just give us a picture where you at right now, where you've been, how's everything going with you,
yeah,
how excited you are.
one of the highlights. is that I'm working. I told you about the African medley, and one of the reasons why we were in Africa was we were shooting a music video of the medley. The medley is made up of seven languages, like I say, Zulu, and then you have Zimbabwe Shina. That's just simple songs that are already popular in those countries. We have another one from Congo. We have another one from Swahili, that's Kenya and Uganda. We have another one in Ghana. And we have another one in Igbo and another one in English. And some of my friends in Finland are joining us in that medley. So we're doing the music video, and it's going to drop first early next year, somewhere January, February. The music video will be out, but the audio is already out. If you check out my YouTube, you will see it. And so we're working now on the music video. My team is working on the video. We have people who are also who are being part of it. So that will be out in late January and early February. And also I'm working on a live recording here in Finland, trusting God to bring the presence of God in an atmosphere of worship. So I'm looking forward to doing that in Finland, right here.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to doing
You heard it, guys.
In Finland, somewhere before March. So we're looking at this project and trusting God for that. But yeah, it's amazing to connect with friends and families. And so that's what we're working on right now. And it was also great time in East Africa and in Uganda when, oh boy, it was amazing time of God's presence and power of God was everywhere. The music was high.
I can just imagine, I can just imagine right now having a team, a big team, because obviously, it's a big vision, just having a team. And also, the energy, having all these guys in one space, doing what you love and them singing your music and everything, obviously there was a process, them learning your song, you know what I mean, before the final product, the rehearsals, and so what has been the challenges, and then what has been mechanism, it wasn't really like a smooth process.
One of the challenges that I have in making my production is that I do not just work with one person in a place. I work with different people in different countries. So, for example, the song is produced, the soundtrack is produced maybe in Nigeria, a live music, for example. So I have a team, a sound engineer who does that. And then we do the voicing here in Finland. And then maybe I'm collaborating with another person in America or in Sweden or in another country. So bringing all that digital thing together takes a period of months. It takes a period of excellence. Also, most of my music I arrange myself. I put it myself. Like before I take it to a studio or to a producer, I hit the chords. I have organized the chords myself. I have an idea of what I'm working on. So whether it's God in the highest or the indescribable, or the you can only get better, I have the chords. So because I play and I sing, I'm able to have an idea of how to work things out. So it takes process, it takes patience, it takes teamwork.
A lot of resources, and
it takes a lot of resources, a lot of money to get that, and it takes time. So it's not just one hit and run. So, but if you ask me, I think I'm just starting because I have a long way. I'm looking at very few times we're hitting 2 million. We are going to major places and coming to South Africa by invitation and doing greater things. So I believe this is just the start of a greater thing. Yes. So it's not easy, but keep pushing.
No. Yeah. I mean, the passion our patience sustains us, and God is opening doors. I mean, God has opened doors for you, everywhere in the world.
There are times,
It's really.
let me say this, there are times I remember I never had a guitar. I have to borrow a guitar from a friend to play, to train, to practice. Like I don't have even an acoustic guitar. I have to go to my friend to ask him to give me his guitar to play, to practice. So there were times when I had nothing, like nothing. But I never let that drop my passion.
Oh man. What an inspiration, guys. You heard it for yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. You know what I mean? Even if you don't have anything, you don't have any resources, you have nothing, no funds, nothing, but, with passion, if you're a dreamer, anything is possible. It's really about being a dreamer, chase your dreams and look at you now. Look at you now, man. Look at you being humble. You can enjoy your coffee now. Look at him now, you know? You know? No, I'm being real. I'm being real. I said, I want to check with you. What do you think about producing? Are you planning to tap into the space, or you just want to be a songwriter, an instrumentalist or whatever, aren't you planning to be a producer in future? Is that part of your
Yeah,
plans?
I think it may eventually get me to the point where I start producing my own music because I
Mm,
look forward to
yeah.
set up a studio and then
Yes.
because of the difficulties of connecting, I wouldn't forever connect with these people. So I would want to start up something
Yes.
in the nearest future where
Please.
I can produce my
Please.
own song from start to finish.
Mm,
Um, because you
yeah.
want to
Please.
keep the same level of excellence every time you
Exactly.
produce a song. So yeah,
Please.
it's one of the things I look
You know,
forward to.
I also see you having a school of music. What do you think
Uh-huh.
about that?
Yeah,
Aisha, just an
yeah,
idea.
yeah,
Think about it.
yeah. We're looking at that, especially online with the master class. We're still trying to gather
Mm,
different people because we maybe somewhere next before. Normally, it comes every January. We have this master
okay.
class where we have different
Mm-hmm.
students from different African countries. We just have one day and
Mm-hmm.
then we talk about music
Yes.
and share ideas and
Oh,
stuff like that.
wow.
So we look forward to do that and eventually grow it into
Mm-hmm.
a vocal academy. So yeah, it's already
Mm-hmm.
on the
Please. It's
pipeline.
very
It's already
important.
something we're looking at because we want to share that knowledge
I'm
to other people. Yes.
Mm. Wow, man. You have so much skills and knowledge to share. Thank you for being selfless. You know what I mean? You're not doing this for yourself, but empowering it's very important. You're empowering people. You're nurturing the talent. You're giving them the professional guidance that they need. It's too expensive, these days.
Yeah.
But we are there to say, guys, you know what? I'm available. Here's my time. You know what I mean? So, it's really about celebrating you guys. Do the right things. If you want to join those master classes, this is the right time right now. And just follow him. Search for Minister Kalusian, just Kalusian. You can speak to him about master classes. You can also download and stream his music, guys. It's about time. Let's support our own. Talk to us, Kalusian. How big is gospel music industry in Finland?
Yeah, the music industry is still growing. I think in Finland I mean, the music is vast, but music,
No.
the music industry is really strong. But the gospel music is growing, is still growing. So
Mhm.
um, we're
No,
looking forward
I'm
to
with you.
really get fully into it and see how to
Mhm.
make much more impact. Uh, it's it's a different atmosphere. The tastes of different kind of music. The music that work in Africa
Mhm.
doesn't necessarily work here. They tend to love jazz music, so the jazz music also they
Oh,
tend to love songs that are also
oh,
classical and violin and worshipful. So God in the
oh.
Highest was also a good song here, and then
Oh, because yes, I saw the clip.
yeah,
Mhm.
so and all that. So
That's,
we I'm trying to. We're gradually getting. I had the privilege with a friend and a brother, and
mhm.
last year we had a privilege to minister in one of the largest um, Christian gathering in Finland. Over
Wow.
10,000 people were there, and
Wow.
together
Oh,
we
that's big.
together with the friends
That's massive.
and his team. I was part of the team, and we were singing last year. That's not just last year. This year in June and July during the summer.
Yes.
So I was able to understand the music and see that. So it was a massive one, and we look forward to do more in this place, in different places. So yeah, it's still coming up. It's a different style of music. It's different from the percussions and
Yeah.
all that. But yeah, I
I'm
think
with you.
it's something to get into.
Wow. You know, I mean, you've done enough, and you know, your presence has been felt, and it's coming well so nicely. Everything, what I'm just saying, this is me encouraging you to say, keep going, and you've done so much already. We're so proud of you. So this was an opportunity to celebrate you. Can I just give you an opportunity? We do what we do as music ministers because we're passionate about it. It's our calling. So what do you want to say to your wife, your kids, your family, friends, people who have been supporting your journey, who are still with you right now? Can I just give you an opportunity? What do you want to say to your wife? Because it's not easy. At times you are away from home, you're spending a lot of time in your studio creating all this music. What do you want to say to your wife right now? And also to your church friends, church men, people have been supporting you, like a spiritual father, whoever. Want to say to them, like right now?
Yeah, I want to say to my wife that I love her, and she's been one of our great strength. And also to my 11-month-old baby, they've also been
man. Congratulations, guys.
They've been my immediate team, and then and to my friends and my brother Emmanuel and my friends in Ghana, who it's also been part of the team. They've been great support, and I really appreciate them and say thank you for believing in the dream. But we just got started. There is greater heights in front of us, and we will get better. And I want to thank God for everyone who has supported me, my mother, my friends and neighbors, and those who I don't know, and those who I know. God bless you. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. We appreciate
and
you.
I appreciate
Yes,
you
South
too
Africa as well.
for this.
Thank you so
for
much,
the
man.
opportunity to
Thank you so
share
much.
the thoughts.
You are welcome, man. For me, like I said, I'm doing it for the South African gospel lovers. Now they'll get to know you about what you're all about musically. Hopefully you'll get some students, potential students, to be part of your masterclass. Because what is so amazing about your masterclass is that they are done online. So it doesn't matter wherever you are in the world, you can still join. So talk to us. Is there any upcoming program, any workshop that people can be part of, can register like right now? Can you just give us the information, if you want people to register like right now?
Yeah, if
so,
you want to, the master class is going to come up in January, so you can start registering. You can DM me for more information. You can check on my website, and the links are there, kalusian.com. You can check on my website, and you can have that registration. You just click the link there, and then you can register. You can DM me too, and I can guide you on how to start registering on the master class. That is going to be an inspiring time next in January. So looking forward to that, and then you can be part of the music and worship. And tomorrow we have a program somewhere in Finland. So if you've got time, you could watch us minister there. And also we have the music video that is just out, and also January and February, another music video will be dropping. So there's a lot that is coming up in my channel, YouTube. You want to subscribe. There's a lot that will inspire you, that will be a blessing to you. So join us.
Wow. Thank you so much. It has been amazing. Can I also acknowledge people who have just joined this conversation, who have been out with us, for the past, few minutes now, like Esther. So thank you so much. You know, it was very nice having you here. And also, Iris, I'm letting it.
Yes,
Is that your wife?
that's my wife, huh?
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Okay. You know, oh man, thank you so much to your wife. You know, for being a good wife. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for being here. Can I also ask you this? I know it's personal. Is she also a musician like you?
Oh yeah, she sings.
Your wife?
Yeah, she sings. I was blessed.
Because I saw the video. I
am
saw the
blessed
video. You
with.
guys were on stage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm blessed
Oh, lovely.
with a musical wife. So she
Oh,
plays
nice.
also
So
a
you,
guitar and violin.
are you for real? So it's
Yes.
a musical family, you know? Oh, man. It's amazing.
Yes,
Before I let you go, man, I need to ask you this one. It has been amazing having you. Thank you so much for your wisdom. You know, thank you for sharing all this information. You know, how was it like doing a music duet with Aja Moses, man? How was it like working with her?
Say it again.
How was it like? Have you ever done any music collaboration? Like it was, yeah. How was it like doing a
Yes,
collaboration with some of the
I have
artists?
done like I did music latest collaboration, The God and the Highest, with a friend in a very renowned musician in Nigeria. He's very popular in places like Abuja
Okay.
and Nigeria. His name is Owi
Mm-hmm.
Abutu. So it was more like, okay, hey brother, I have this song. The Lord is leading me,
Okay.
and then I wrote him, hey, you want to be part of it? And he says, yes, I'm in. So I send the
Wow.
song and I send to him, and then he
Mm-hmm.
says yes, and then I get the producer to produce the demo, the soundtrack, and then he does it, and
Yes.
then I tell him to he goes to the studio and sing his part,
Mm-hmm.
and we send it to
Mm-hmm.
the producer, and then I sing my part here in Finland and send it to the producer in
Mm-hmm.
Nigeria, and then the song
Yeah.
is done, and we don't even meet,
Oh,
but the song is done.
wow. Yeah. That's the beauty about
Yeah,
technology and
so
everything, you know,
that's
with the knowledge that we have,
exactly.
you
So
know.
it's using
You
and
know,
understanding technology.
mm, no, I feel you because, you know, as if I can just share this, but yeah, I also did a music duet with guys from Uganda, you
Mm.
know, Ghana, Nigeria as well. And I also did a music collaboration with the lady from Spain, but
Wow.
it's not about me. So I was just, you know, the whole process of coordinating, you know,
Mm-hmm.
moving files and
Yeah.
recording the different studios, you know, so I'm familiar with that, you know, so yeah, but thank God you've made it. You know, it's all
Yeah.
about you. You've made it. You've made it.
Thank God.
So, guys, I was
And
talking
I
to a
appreciate that
superstar,
too.
the one and only Minister Kalusian. Thank you so much. He's so humble, guys. You know, I was talking to a celebrity, you know, who's doing big things, you know, in Africa, you know, everywhere in the world, in Finland, everywhere in the world. Guys, keep supporting him, you know. Be part of his master classes. You know, thank you so much, sir, for your time.
Thank
It
you
has been
very
amazing
much.
having you. You know, please be warm. You know,
Yes.
get yourself another cappuccino, another coffee. You know,
Yeah.
and thank you so much to your wife, you know, for being there for you, you know. So yeah, we really appreciate her, you know, for being supportive, you know, in your musical journey. You know, thank you so much, Esther. It has been amazing. Kamsan, thank you so much. I know you've got so many things to prepare for tomorrow. All the best for tomorrow. You know, I hope to see you in South Africa. You know, I hope to Finland, you know. Yeah, we'll talk
Yeah.
about that. You may never know, eh? God is able.
Yeah.
Anything can happen right now. But anyway, okay, thank you so much.
God
It has
bless
been
you.
amazing. And enjoy
Wow.
the rest of the day and all the best for today. You're
Yeah.
a star, man. You're a star. Thank you so much. Thank
Wow.
you so much. Bye, guys. We're out of here, guys. Thank you so much to everyone. And yeah, I was talking to the one and only minister, a star, you know, in the gospel industry, a songwriter, a vocal coach, you know, is an author, you know, is everything. You know, I'm talking about the one and only Minister Kalusian from all the way from Finland. Thank you so much, Selena Joseph, all the way from UK. You know, thank you so much, Raku. You know, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much, Esther, again. Thank you so much. You know, Eriska, you know, Kalusian's wife. You know, thank you so much. It has been amazing, you know, having this conversation with the one and only Minister Kalusian all the way from Finland. My name is Kombuzo Place. I'm signing out. I'm out. Yes, I'm going to be doing another session anytime from now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It has been amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for everything. I'm out of here. Thank you so much. Bye. My name is Sikombozo Place here in South Africa, a recording gospel artist. Thank you so much. We're out of here. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Thank you. May God bless you. Stay blessed. tái